Some of the most provocative designer collaborations are unveiled each season at High Point Market, and this spring is no exception. Here's a quick rundown. Celerie Kemble has paired up with Eastern accents for 6 bedding collections, as well as indoor and outdoor pillows. Theodore Alexander has tapped Steve Leung for a furniture line dubbed Luxury in Serenity. Century and Windsor Smith have joined forces, as have Henredon and Jeffrey Bilhuber, Hickory Chair and David Phoenix, French Heritage and Michelle Workman, and Castell and Barclay Butera. Last but not least is Bunny Williams for Currey Company, and we're here in the Bunny Williams home headquarters to find out what it's all about. Bunny, tell us a little bit about how you got into product design.
I started my design business in 1988 after a number of years at Parrish Hadley, and I've been doing residential interior design for a long time, and every project needs lots of things to go into it. So I think that as an interior designer, there are always things you can't find. So that's when you think, well, we have to make these things, and that sort of starts product design.
Tell us about this particular foray into product design. How did the collaboration come about?
I had been in the Currey showroom in High Point and bought some of their light fixtures, and they approached us about possibly doing a collaboration. And what I feel is so important about a collaboration, you have to be completely on the same wavelength about quality, about integrity, about the discipline of really producing something that I want to put my name on. And I loved what Currey was doing, and I knew that they would have the integrity to produce the pieces in a way that would make us proud.
So when you were thinking about all of the different aspects of lighting and the importance of lighting, what was your vision for the collection as a whole?
I think our vision for the collection was to have it be varied. It's an individual collection. It's the way I like to shop. I love to go into a store that's got all different kinds of lighting, and I can say, oh, that's perfect for this job, or that's perfect for another job. And I think that's what will hopefully make the collection appeal to a lot of different people, because it can be used in so many different locations. And so there's iron sconces that look like they could go in a garden room that are more country, but then they're very contemporary sconces that were inspired by pieces from France done in the 1940s. So there's got to be a variety in a lighting collection that fits a lot of different projects and a lot of different moods.
Why do you think it's so important for designers to actually go to High Point?
Everything about design is about scale. And if you don't go see something, you'll never know how big it is. You'll never know if the chair is comfortable. And I think a lot of designers don't get the scale right because they're not seeing the furniture in person. Not even last week in this office, as professional as we are, I had seen a picture of a chair. I approved it being purchased. I did not look at the size. We got the chair, it was recovered, sent to a job, and I took one look at it, and it looked like a child's chair. I mean, it wasn't quite that small, but it was too small. It was not comfortable for where it should have been. And that's why you have to look at things. I'm always amazed when I go and I say, oh, look, that mirror is so big, and you don't get that from a photograph.
Are you sufficiently intrigued? These collections are all up for grabs at Spring High Point Market, so register now, it's right around the corner.